Somebody's tired today. Aren't you? Huh? I just shared that reel and someone asked me if this was the same one in the link, and it is. There was a little raffia bow here that I removed because I liked this better without it. But such great quality. You guys can see the fabric there. The fabric is really nice. It has a zipper and it comes with the pillow form. I use different ones and I can pull that link and put the ones that I love here, but it does come with one. And then this is what the pumpkin looks like up close. Really nice. I am putting the insert here, but the reason I like this type of insert is because, well, number one, it comes in lots of, I'm talking, I think it said 75 different sizes. So if you have odd shaped pillows, you can get them, but they're nice and choppy, and that's how I like my pillows. And a lot of times people ask me what size I get. I always get the same size. I prefer them like this. I don't want them so tightly stuffed in here that you can't chop them very well. So I like mine a little bit more squishy. So these are the same size pillow inserts as the pillow cover. This is like a marble cutting board, a cheese tray, whatever. I like to just lay these out. You can use them as coasters, put them in your kitchen and, you know, use it as a spoon rest. But this one has different patterns on it than the one in the picture on the website. And my guess is they're probably all different. These are the cutest mugs. I believe they also come in maybe another color, but I loved the white ones. You don't even have to use them as a mug if you want to use them to hold spoons or something like that in your kitchen to display, but I think they're adorable. Also getting a lot of questions on our couch cover from the last reel, and I'm not sure if you think this is part of it, but this is an IKEA sofa, and all of the sofas from IKEA come with couch covers, which is what this looks like. I just have this old white quilt, and it has the lace on the bottom of it. I don't know if that's what you're thinking is part of the couch cover, but it is not. I just have it over it and tucked in, and that way it's easier. If I have to pull this off to wash it, it's easier. Or if you thought that was, but this is just an old quilt. My cousin loves to go thrifting and she knows my style. So she will send me pictures of things and ask if I like it, if she sees it for a couple dollars. And she just got me this. I love this. And I found a picture of what that was. It was a cookie jar. It's a McCoy cookie jar, and obviously missing the lid, but I love the texture. I love the color, and it matches my style. Also got me a Bible. I collect these old black Bibles. So let me show you my collection of them. Keep them up here in the guest room in this cabinet here. I've had some of these for years, and normally I get them for a couple dollars here and there. One of these is Deb's dad's, and then one is my dad's, but I just pile them in here whenever I get them for a little bit. This is the cabinet that I just have random things in, smaller collections that wouldn't fit in an entire cabinet, which are my white ironstone tea leaf pieces, my amber bottles, and my old Bibles. And then I do have a few books in here just for height. I also forgot yesterday, I told a couple people that I would share the source for the curtain rods, because if you noticed, this is why there weren't curtains hung before now, because I couldn't figure out what type of rod to use because you can't use anything because of this wall. Let me show you in the other bedroom. See the wall right there? You can't have anything hanging over the side like a normal curtain rod like that. So I got these, which you just attach directly to the wall like that.
If I could save time in a bottle.
Today was a relax, self-care, nap. I tanned, which if you guys don't use this, oh shoot, it's in the bathroom. This is a nice self-tanner. This is the one I use. I use it with a mitt. I will put the self-tanner. If you missed it, there was something for my dad for being in the color guard on Thursday. And then we went to that. And then there was a Journey concert cover band there. So we stayed and had a few drinks. And then Friday night, we had plans to go over to a friend's house. So we did that. And then last night we had tickets to go to a Fleetwood Mac cover band, which we had drinks there too. And we don't drink. When I say we don't drink, we drink maybe once a month. Handful of times a year. So 2 times in 3 days is a little, I feel low. I don't know. It does a number on me. If you're just not used to it, it really does. It makes me feel not only tired, but negative and really just, I can't explain it.